welcome to this video. Today's pick a card reading is going to be about your love life 6 months from now. So the first group that we have is this tree here. The second group is this watermelon, and the third group is this cat that's on a tree branch. Hello group 1, for those of you that chose this tree here, welcome to your reading. Okay, so first cards that we have here are the Magician in reverse and also the Ace of Wands. What I'm getting with this is don't worry too much about, I'm getting you're kind of just naturally, if you're wanting to bring a new person into your life or to manifest a better relationship for yourself, like within the one that you're already in, I'm getting this is kind of going to happen naturally. Like with the Universe card here, it's kind of like there's another element of this thing that is going to work out for you on its own, and like this calling in your soulmate here. I'm getting that you're just naturally going to manifest this for yourself. So maybe over the next 6 months you're going to be doing some affirmations, some visualizations, things like this. But like don't worry too much if you aren't so actively trying to manifest something, because yes, like I said, this is just going to happen kind of naturally for you. Also with this Ace of Wands, it seems like there's a really new big spark of passion in your love life. In 6 months, it seems like you're very excited about someone, and also excited maybe about just like your love life in general. Like maybe for a while, like you're feeling like maybe you're not always like really on romantically or whatever. Sometimes you just want time for yourself, whatever. But it seems like 6 months from now you're going to be feeling like you have a lot of energy, like you're going to be feeling maybe a bit more outgoing, like you have a bit more to give with regards to your love life. So this kind of naturally has an effect on your love life. We also have love is all around you. There is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this as true. So it seems like in the next 6 months you're going to be getting like this really big sense of like, I'm getting the sense of love that you're having in your love life. It's very kind of like, it's not overwhelming, but it really kind of takes you into it in some way. So like also this Ace of Wands, it's kind of like things, they are just all of a sudden so different in your love life, and so it's kind of like it feels like it's just your whole reality regarding your love life has changed a lot. But it's also with this card here, I'm getting you're feeling a lot of love like in other ways. So just kind of in general, you're feeling very loving, you feel like you have a lot of love in your life, and just kind of acknowledging also like other kinds of love that you have. Yeah, it seems like it's really, you're going to be feeling very loved, like it's all around you, as this card says. So thank you group 1, this is all I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you like a personal reading, please email me. The email for that's in the description of this video. Thank you. Hello group 2, for those of you that chose this watermelon charm, welcome to your reading. Okay, so alright, we have the Knight of Swords, love yourself first, and also the waiting game. So it seems like 6 months from now, it's kind of interesting. It's like I'm getting you had the instinct to maybe like rush the situation, or something seems like it's kind of moving fast, but you're going to decide to kind of just like wait something out, maybe wait to take a further step in commitment or something like this, because you just want to make sure everything's good. But at the same time, it's like, it's interesting. I'm getting actually someone's going to be, if you are someone that you're dealing with kind of has something with like avoidance here, it sounds counterintuitive, but it's like with this like take a chance on love, when we love our lives are changed forever. I'm getting someone at the same time, like part of loving yourself in this situation, I'm getting there's like, within the 6 months, it's like you have this period of time where you're like waiting, you're holding back, you're waiting to see how things go, something like this. Then it's also kind of acknowledging like you deserve love, you want love, things like this. And so you're kind of like understanding maybe how you can be a bit more available and also willing, kind of balancing like, okay, how much time do I want to take before I like make this next commitment, something like this, but at the same time not being afraid to like take a chance on love and still allowing yourself to enjoy and experience the love that you desire. So it's interesting, it's kind of like there's this shift here where it feels really good to kind of take a step back and wait, but then also you acknowledge like if you have something with avoidance or someone you deal with, it's like, okay, you're not going to take it to the point of being avoidant and like, kind of avoiding the relationship entirely. You're still going to feel this kind of boldness to take a chance on this. And kind of to allow love to happen in your love life. So interesting. So thank you. That's all I have for you, group 2. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you like a personal reading, please email me. The email for that's in the description of this video. Thank you. Hello, group 3. Welcome to your reading. For those of you that chose this cat on a tree branch here. Okay, the first card that we have is the Star card, and also we have the Nine of Cups. So, a lot of optimism for you in your love life is what I'm getting. 6 months from now, a lot of contentment as well. You could be dealing with maybe an Aquarius at the time, something like this. Okay, so also with this obstacles and challenges card, it's interesting because it's like you're feeling more equipped in some way. 6 months from now, it's like almost like you learn some kind of new relationship skill when it comes to your love life, some kind of thing that you can do that helps you to overcome obstacles and challenges when they arise in your love life. So it's like this actually gives you a sense of optimism, and like you feel like content because you're understanding kind of how you can work on things within your romantic relationships. Also this codependency card here, it's like maybe like in the past you or someone that you're going to be dealing with had something with codependency, so it's almost like when you had a fight in your romantic relationships or something like this, it felt like it was like, oh my gosh, like it really had such a huge effect on you and took like such a big toll because like you're like really upset, you don't want to be having a fight with this person, and then maybe this caused things to even become worse in the romantic relationship because you were like so distraught when fights happen. Obviously, like, fights aren't fun and stuff like that. Like, it's a problem, but you're learning a way to kind of still maintain at least somewhat how you can better balance your, like, internal equilibrium when maybe there's a bit of a rocky patch in your romantic relationship, something like this. There's a bit of an obstacle. It's like, okay, you're learning how we can actually work on this together in your romantic relationship rather than feeling like there's going to be this huge disconnect and being very scared that you're going to lose this person or something. It's like, no, we can figure out how to work on this together and how to overcome this challenge. Also with this, you are limitless. You can do anything you choose. I'm getting like you're just feeling a lot more self-assured when it comes to your romantic relationships. And how this card says, like, you feel like you can do anything that you choose. You're not feeling like you're stuck and kind of like, I'm getting a lot of recognizing like your own power that you have in your romantic relationships and how you can influence kind of the dynamic and what's going on and like the different things that you can do to help yourself feel better in these obstacles. Also with this heart chakra in reverse, it might have been like, it's interesting. It's like you're learning how to be open without maybe giving too much. So there might have been this kind of imbalance with your heart chakra here, was like you'd be very open and then very closed and then very open and then very closed because you were like had this fear. So you're kind of getting this balance with your heart chakra here where it's like reclaiming your heart chakra and understanding like your own power within this, and not that you're not going to be hurt within the relationships, you're invincible at this point, but it's just kind of knowing better, like how to better regulate your own emotions and how you can better contribute to romantic relationships. So yes, I'm getting in the end this is like something that makes you feel very optimistic and very empowered when it comes to romance. So thank you, that's all I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you like a personal reading, please email me. The email for that's in the description of this video. Thank you.